I just scratched a shade. Just scratched a shade. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, if you can't tell by the title, we are going to be playing with the Princess Jasmine collection. Again, this is going to be round 2. So I've already done like a full review video, testing out the palette, doing swatches, showing you guys everything. So yeah, if you do want to see that, I'll link it in the description box down below. Also open the cards at the end of this video, that kind of thing. And I didn't mention in my first video, but I've also done like reviews on all the other Disney Princess palettes as well for My Heart Revolution. So of course I'll try, if I can remember, I'll try and remember to link them in the cards, in the description box, that kind of thing. So yeah, if you guys are interested, you can always check them out as well. So yeah, we're just going to jump straight on into playing with this palette again. So yeah. Okay, so I've literally just primed my lids, just use the Beauty Bay eye base as usual. So diving into the palette, in my first video I used like the purple and like this light blue shade mixed with a couple of these other shades. There's not a lot of mattes in here, which is what I've realised. So I'm mainly going to be going for like a brown kind of crease with, oh, I just scratched a shade. Just scratched a shade. I'm mainly going with a brown crease, I think. But I know what I want to do. I know what I'm kind of going for. So yeah, we're just going to roll with it at first. So I'm going to take the shade Soar. We're going with this shade first. It's like a deep brown shade. It's a really nice shade. Great, just neutral tone, brown. Packs on well. It's pigmented. It was like a tiny bit of fallout, but nothing too crazy. I feel like these shades definitely work better with an eye base, because when I swatched them in my first video, they didn't swatch overly great, but they perform amazing on the eyes. So yeah. That corner doesn't look great, it's fine, I'll be able to fix it. I'm then going to blend that out a little bit with a Raja, which is this one here. I didn't use this in my last one. I used Magic Carpet, Iago, and then 3 Wishes. But I think I'm going to go with Raja next because I haven't used it, and I'm trying to use a few shades that I haven't used before, like in my first video. So trying to mix it up a little bit. This is a really nice shade. It blends beautifully with the Soar shade. I don't know whether to go into the yellow. Like, I used the yellow in my last video, so I don't know whether to go into the yellow or do I just go in with just a, like, there's another neutral kind of shade in here that's just like a more like a beigey toned shade. Like, I don't know. Gazim, this one. It's basically just like the same kind of shade as my skin tone. We're going with this, I think. Just then I've used more mattes just to like blend out. So I'm just going to use like a fluffy brush. It's always handy to have like a cream kind of shade in there. Try and blend around the edges of Raja. like this. It's just a really nice kind of like everyday, I mean, you probably don't even, this is quite dramatic for everyday, but like you could probably just go in and just with like a fluffy brush and a Raja, and then just like, I don't know, there's like True Magic in here, which is like a everyday bronze, or like the Sultan. I think these ones are quite similar, or Magic Lamp, that kind of thing. Really nice, really nice. I like the blend. I'm gonna quickly go ahead, I'm just gonna like build these shades up off camera, build them up, blend them out. I'm gonna cut my crease as well. I might do what I want to do on one eye, just so that I know what I'm doing, and then we'll come back and do the other eye. That's what I'm thinking, that's my plan of action. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead, quickly do that, and then we'll come back and we will see where I'm up to. Okay, so I've literally just done this eye, so then I knew what I wanted to do. So yeah, we're gonna do this eye now. Obviously I just cut my crease on this side. So I'm gonna go into the shade Magic Lamp, which is this gold shade up here. It's really pretty. I'm just gonna pop that on. It's a really nice shade. It's not got any like sparkle in it, it's more just like a straight up shimmer, but it's still really pretty. I'm just going to go back into the Soar shade, which is the very first dark brown shade, and just blend the edges, and then just go back into the Magic Lamp shade to make it look a little bit more seamless, like so. Really nice, really pretty. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take my P. Louise X Mitchell base and an angled brush, and I'm going to start to create that wing. So I'm probably going to speed through this because I'm not good at doing two at once. I'm not good at multitasking, basically. And then I'm going to take the shade Genie, which is this blue shade here. I'm just going to start to like set that on top. As much as I love this shade, I didn't feel like it had the like wow factor for me. It doesn't have like that shimmer kind of shade. So I'm going to go in with the Lime Crime Diamond Dew in the shade Tearful. I'm just going to pop a little bit of this on top. I didn't need to, however I felt like it would just give it a little bit of an extra like pop to the kind of look. I wanted that blue to really stand out. So yeah, I'm going to go in with this. As you can see, it just gives the most beautiful shine. Yeah, I like this. I like it a lot. Ooh, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly go ahead. I'm going to do my lashes, my base off camera. I really want to try a different blush. So I think I'm going to come back, and I think I'm going to use like some more of these shades, see what they're like. And yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and do that, and then I'll be right back. So yeah, I'm also going to use the lip gloss as well. So yeah, I'll probably come back, do the blush and the highlighter, and then use the lip product, and yeah, so I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back. Of course, just done the majority of my base off camera. Jumping into the palette again. For the blush, I really want to take Totally Cosmic, which is this one here. Really want to take that shade, so we're going to go in with that one. Ooh, I didn't use this one in my first video. I used Diamond in the Rough, so yeah. It's a really pretty shade. I like that shade, that's pretty. I really like that. I do want to go into another shade as well. I want to take Official Wish, which is this one, and I want to use it as like a blush topper. So we're just going to take a little bit, we'll just see. It's definitely given like a glow. Oh yeah, I like that. That's nice. And then of course I'm going to go into the highlighter shade Light My Lamp, not Light Up My Lamp. So I'm going to take this one. This is the only highlighter shade in the palette that will work for me. So yeah, we're going to go into that. I did use this shade in my first video and I do like it. Look at that. Oh. Super pretty. I really like their face products in the palettes. Like, I feel like they just always apply really nicely. Yeah, I actually want to take the same shade on my inner corner, because it is like more of like a yellow toned like highlighter. Oh yeah, I like that. That's so cute. Because I quickly just did my under eye area. I literally just applied the shade Genie underneath my eyes and I quite like it. It gives a bit more of a blue pop. And I've literally just applied a lipstick. So now obviously for the gloss, I'm going to go into... this is actually the Genie gloss, I think. I don't know, I can't tell because on the website it says Genie and I didn't realise. But yeah, I'm going to go into this gloss. This is the finished look. What do you guys think? Let me know. I really like it. I love the blue liner moment. I think it's super cute. It just gives this like neutral glam look, a pop of colour, and I really like it. So yeah, still loving the palette. I think the shades that I used today, obviously I used different shades to what I did in my first video. I really like this palette. Really like it. The shades in here are gorgeous. I feel like I've used the majority of the mattes now. The only matte that I haven't actually used is Razul, which is a black, which I'm kind of scared to use, but I do really like this palette. The shades amazing, shimmers amazing. I feel like the Genie shade wasn't as like shimmery as what I was expecting it, however it's still beautiful. And yeah, I've actually used majority of these shades in the palette now and I've really been liking them. But with the face shades, the only two that I haven't used is Magic Carpet Ride and Cave of Wonders. However, the other ones are beautiful. I obviously did use Official Wish as a like a blush topper and I really like it. It definitely gave my skin like a pop and it definitely gave it a nice like glow to it, and yeah, I really like it. And I'm still obviously obsessed with the lip gloss. So yeah, let me know if you've picked anything up from the collection. If you have, are you enjoying it? Let me know. So yeah, if you do want me to do another look using this palette, please just let me know. Or if you want me to do another look using any of the other palettes, again, let me know. I think I've only done like a few videos. I think I've done 2 videos on the Little Mermaid palette. However, I've only done I think 1 video on each of the other palettes, so Cinderella, Princess and the Frog and Beauty and the Beast. If you don't want me to do another look using one of them, just let me know And yes, everything else that I'm wearing on my face will of course link in the description box down below. And of course, if you did like this video, please remember to like and also subscribe to my channel, as it would really help me out. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!